Fuck me. Fuck me, dude. Is Acheron better than Kafka? Now, the clip you just saw doesn't change my opinion at all. But, low-key, Acheron, she kinda ass. I ain't gonna lie. Now let's have a side-to-side comparison between Kafka and Acheron. Starting with Kafka. What is there not to like? Look at them legs. Look at her waist. Look at her everything. Mrs. Kafka, she a bad bitch. Now let's take a look at Acheron. What the fuck is that? Which homeless man did you steal your clothes from? One is well put together, spent hours doing their outfit, their makeup, their everything. And the other one went through a trash can to see what clothes they could find. Stevie Wonder put her clothes together today. So this point goes straight to Kafka, and it's not even close. Is Acheron a MILF? Because I know Kafka is, and she's a damn good one as well. And that's an actual question because I don't really pay attention to the story that much to know what Acheron is like. But every time Kafka's on screen, I pay attention. And yes, I do want to be her victim. She could use me like the sack of meat that I am. But if Acheron's a MILF as well, then ignore this point. Now let's hear the voices of each of the contestants.
Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world.
Now, I'll be the first to admit that this comparison is biased as fuck. So let's balance it out a little bit. Gameplay-wise, Acheron, she might take this one. Kafka's gameplay, as much as I hate to admit it, is boring as hell. Now, comparing ultimates, Acheron ultimate might be cooler. But Kafka, she still got it.
Boom.
Since both ultimates are good, I'll give them both points here. But since Acheron normal gameplay is better, I'll give her an extra point. Mrs. Acheron is a copy of Raiden Shogun, who I think is a copy of someone from Honkai Impact III, but I don't play the game, so I don't know. But just comparing Raiden Shogun and Acheron, Acheron is so shit compared to Raiden Shogun. It's not even a competition. Now, you can say that Kafka is a copy of Makima, but I argue that even if it's a copy, it's a good copy. Kafka copied all the answers from Makima and changed it up a little bit, so she wouldn't get caught by the teacher. Acheron just straight up copied the answer and told the teacher, I copied it from Raiden Shogun. Therefore, Kafka gets the point. Now, whose trailer is better? Now, at this point, y'all gonna think I'm gonna say Kafka. And hell yeah, bitch! Kafka's trailer is so much more better. Whoever directed the Kafka trailer, that motherfucker needs to move up to the CEO position. And Acheron trailer is just whatever. It is mid as hell. Now, these are the final points that each side has. But I'm gonna drop Acheron points all the way back down to 0. Just to piss all y'all Acheron mains off. Mrs. Acheron will come nowhere near Kafka. And, to be honest, she's a bum compared to her. She's only a fraction of what Kafka is. And yeah, she's ugly as well. So yeah. The day my baby Kafka gets power crept and becomes a shit character is the day I leave.